Let's go to Victory Lane, where 39-year-old Ryan Newman in that Granger Chevrolet of Richard Childress Racing pulled off a stunning upset, led the final 6 laps. It was an amazing, dramatic victory. And Ryan, first, congratulations. Tell us just how drained you are physically and emotionally.
More physically, just cooked inside the race car. It was so hot that about lap 150, I got the chills, which means your body's overheating. So just an awesome day for our Granger Chevrolet. I have to thank Caterpillar, Coca-Cola, Monster for supporting our series. Kalahari, Aggressive Hydraulics, and all the great people at RCR and ACR who have given us this opportunity. It's just an amazing day for me. It's been so long since I've been at Victory Lane. I just can't thank everybody enough.
You know, Ryan, they can't thank you enough for sure. You know, when an athlete just leaves it all on the court, gave it all he got. When the temperatures were the hottest today, that's when you were at your best. You drove all the way up to 7th position on that late green flag run, running times faster than our leader, Kyle Busch. What were you thinking inside the car? Could you get there?
I didn't think I could get there on a green flag run. We started too far back, and we were not that good of a car on a short run. Excuse me, but an amazing car on a long run. And Luke made the ultimate call for us to stay out and put herself in contention for a victory, and I was able to pull it off. So, you never know sometimes. I was hoping that it was going to be a race to the overtime line, but either way, just proud of the guys, everybody at Granger and Caterpillar and Chevrolet that make this thing happen. Richard Childress, all the guys at the shop, RCR and ACR. Just a total collective effort. It's been so long since I've been in Victory Lane, and it feels so good. I wish my wife and kids and my family were here, but I guess we'll get to celebrate when I get home.
Yeah, and hopefully they're watching you be a big star. And the idea of Kyle Busch having the best car, but then the Logano caution comes out. What we saw, the reaction from the Kyle Busch team. What was your reaction to just think, hey, this is my ticket?
I guess there's a little dramatic irony there if you think about it, but we were in the right place at the right time and did what we needed to do. And if a couple guys would have stayed out in front of us, it may not have happened. But either way, just proud of the guys that give me this opportunity. It's like I said, it's been so long. I didn't forget how to do it, but after so while, for so long, you get thinking to yourself, man, is it just that tough? Are you losing it? And we didn't lose it today.
Well, you could tell with the lap times and the way that car is running. Talk about your owner, Richard Childress. He puts his heart and soul into that team, brings competitive cars week in and week out to finally return him where he belongs, to Victory Lane. It's got to be a great feeling.
Yeah, I'm going to throw Richard under the bus here a little bit. He told us going to the driver's meeting this morning, he goes, man, we just got to finish one. We've been struggling with running good this year and not having any finishes to show it. So I guess we showed him, and so proud of him and Judy and everybody that gives us this opportunity. It's just it's special. It's been so long, and I think the length between victories makes it that much more special for me. So I don't want to wait that long again, but in saying that, it's just an amazing feeling, all the guys on the team.
Yeah, to tell you how far back for Richard Childress Racing, the last win period for him in Cup. Kevin Harvick was his driver here in Phoenix. For you, though, this is your second overtime Phoenix win. Let's talk about that restart, Ryan. Can you take us through it? Those were so key today for different leaders throughout the race, and then you were able to hang on and close the door in overtime.
Well, I just wanted to take the outside. That was the first key for me, was to be able to pick the outside. I had started outside of Stenhouse a couple times during the day, and I knew he was shifting, but usually by the time he grabs fourth, I get a good enough burst off the corner that I could pull ahead. So I did not know if the 42 had 2 tires or 4 tires or what, but I knew they were better tires than mine. But in saying that, I had the track position. So I was looking in the MIA post mirror, having a little reflection back to fall of 2014 when I used 8 tires, and I saw him down there. But he did a great job, raced me clean, and that's all you can ask for. I mean, it was good, hard racing. It was a misfortune of somebody else that gave us the opportunity today, and we'll take it.
We were reflecting to that too and wondered what would happen to Kyle. We talked to Kyle before the race and said, can you get all 4 tires down on the bottom and make that pass? When were you confident that you could hold him off? You exited 2 with a pretty good gap. Did you feel good then?
Yeah, when I had 3 car lengths coming off of 2 coming to the checkered, I knew that if I got it into 3 hard enough, no matter how hard he dove it in there, he wasn't going to have enough grip to even door me. So I did that, and still had enough room to come off turn 4. So just an amazing finish. Looked like we maybe would have been able to hold him off for a lap or 2 more, but either way, it's all it took.
And Ryan, it's obvious you enjoy what you do, but through that stretch of the 127 races when the wins weren't there, and whenever we talk to you, whether it was media day every year or you've always been very respectful respectful. Did you waver at all about, am I doing the right thing? Is that next victory ever going to come again?
Well, it's a privilege to do what we do. I mean, you can't take that for granted. There's so many people out here that love and have the talent to do what I do. But it's an honor to be able to drive these race cars, even when they're not good. I mean, even when you're struggling, it's still fun to go out there and compete. It's the ultimate team sport in my mind. And again, thank Richard, Luke, and all the guys for making this happen today.
So, big victory in the desert. What do you feel more like doing right now, having a beer or throwing up?
I'm closer to throwing up. I don't drink, so Coca-Colas have been nice, but I'm really kind of cramped up right now and sitting down and enjoying sitting down.
Have a Coke and all that time with animals on the farm. We called you a good old farm boy. It held up in a physically grueling race. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing you in California.
Yeah, thank you, guys. I always say the largest sponge holds the most water, so it worked today.
All right, no
Good
weight
job,
jokes.
buddy.
All right, thanks, Ryan.